as I have no doubt made obvious before, I have actually managed to get my hands on a new Dazzle, and with this will come a new part, or hopefully more future parts of Let's Play Pac-Man World 2. Anyway, here we have the second level, which is technically the first real level, since the last level was the hub level. It really wasn't an indication, because you probably wouldn't have been able to tell that it was the hub level, because it did have a straightforward exit, but I consider it the hub because you spend the tokens there, and then you get all happy and stuff. Anyway, we might as well collect everything here. Collecting everything is good. To jump, simply press the A button. And you can grab on the ledges. Here, we're gonna... You can see that little camera box down there. It tells you whether or not the camera is actually available to you, or... Why did I just jump back into the pit? Oh well. Okay, let's... butt bounce, jump and press A. Get an extra life. Cherry. A bunch of pack pellets. And a strawberry. By the way, I think the main theme of this game is just repeated throughout the entire game. That's just me. Anyway, we have to kill the pack cubs by butt bouncing on them. I think you can also rev roll into them, but that's much harder. We're just gonna stick with the regular traditional butt bounce method. Anyway, can't walk up this. We can't walk up this steep slope. We gotta run up it, like we did in the other Let's Play. Anyway, pack dot trails are still here, except you get like some sort of view of Pac-Man's ass, but whatever. We don't want to hit the thorny plants because thorny plants hurt. I might not get everything on my first try, and if I don't, I'm sorry, because, to be honest, I haven't fully played this entire game. I've played the first few levels, though. That isn't to say that I have fully completed the first few levels, but I have played them. Anyway, there seems to be a shadow there, and that seems really conspicuous, but I guess I'll just leave it. Anyway, we can jump across these walls. Jump across these, rocks. I have no commentary. I finally get all of this set up, which took me about, like, 4 hours to finally set all this up, and I have nothing to say. Anyway, we must get 100% on these levels, because somebody actually told me that if you do, then you do get a token. Anyway, all the apples collected. Jump out of the water by pressing the A button. Can I dive? I don't even need to I don't need to dive yet. Anyway, we gotta open the chest. That gives us an extra life. Anyway, we want the steel ball power up so we can go down here, get this chest, and we can be all happy. That's all the melons. Alright. Let's see if we can get this crate rotate. Think of interesting commentary. Think of interesting commentary. Cheese puffs. Yeah, that's interesting commentary. Alright. Now that we have all of the crates in the pond, we can keep going. Hopefully. There's 3 steel ball power-ups, just in case you forgot a few parts. Oh, those tricky people trying to hide pack cubs in crates. What's wrong with them? Okay. Is there a Galaxian in this level? I don't think there is. We'll know soon enough. Level complete. That's the second level. And that took just about half the time. We'll save real quick. Okay. I got most of the fruit in that level. And I am just 4 pellets short of the 100% completion, but I'll go back and round those up in another episode. Anyway, trying to hide pack dots from me, are you? Well, I have perception, and perception tells me to look behind me, always, when I start a new level. Because there's always something good behind every start of the level. Especially when levels are linear like this. One of the things I've really wanted to do for a while is a Let's Play of Sly Cooper, which is a PlayStation 2 stealth platformer. If you didn't know what it was, it's really fun. You should actually try it. But sadly, my PS2 is the equivalent of an old senile person. It just won't run. Anyway, we have this thing, which is completely invincible, and yeah, Pac-Man makes the stinky face whenever he gets hit, and we don't want that to happen, so we're gonna avoid that thing again. Okay. All apples collected. Alright. I feel good about myself now. Alright. Back here we have another token. We gotta remember to collect all those so we can play a game that I don't really want to play. Inside a game that I kinda want to play. Wow. Anyway, let's go up here. Get back up there. Oh god, they even have hunter ghosts. That's really scary. Anyway, that's the way to get that token. Don't know why I was trying to fuss with it earlier. I keep forgetting a lot of things about this game pretty early. By the way, you do take fall damage if you fall down a high enough height. Okay. I'm gonna eat you. And by the way, ghosts do disappear, and I don't think they respawn whenever you eat them. Oh god. That was brilliant. I need to do more of that. By the way, any lost progress you get before actually dying is not retained whenever you do die. We need to avoid that thing again. Okay, come on. Let's not fall down the endless pit again. I'm so used now. Nowadays I'm just so used to games keeping my progress whenever I die, and you know, it completely makes me forget about the old days. Whenever you die, you just flat out lose everything. Like in Super Mario Sunshine, if you had enough coins when you entered a bonus stage and you died then, they're all gone. You can't collect them again. That's not to say that... Well, you do... You do retain coin counts in the new Super Mario Galaxy. That kind of annoys me. The one thing that really annoys me about modern platforming is that they hand out extra lives like candy. You gotta admit, they do. There were very few extra lives in the first Mario Brothers, as far as I can tell. That's what made it challenging. It had like very few extra lives, and they were all challenging to find. So I wish they would just replicate that instead of having to give us more challenge, but keep all the extra lives. That's exactly what happened in Donkey Kong Country Returns, which is also another game that I have. I might Let's Play that too, but I'd really like to do it with a co-op friend. Probably Devon or Ionic Capsillum. You're probably not sure who he is, but he's a good friend of mine. He helped me set up this Let's Play, actually. And, you might have actually seen him in, my, now formerly deceased Let's Play of Super Tux Kart, which was only a one-part episode. And, come on, camera. I can't even see the platform. How am I supposed to get over there? Anyway, all oranges and all cherries? No? Did I collect everything? I can't tell. Might as well just end the level here. Alright. Good enough for me. That's 2 levels in 1 bag. And, I think... Well, why not? Let's see how far I can get in the next level. Yeah, there was 13 cherries there. I'm gonna have to go back to that level. Get everything I missed. There was even a Galaxian. Oh. Well, at least I got all the Pac Dots. Anyway, Pac Dot Pond. Appropriate. This game shouldn't even have loading screens if they're gonna be that small. I mean, seriously. Anyway, ooh, token bugs. I love token bugs. They hand out tokens when you squash them. As opposed to not token bugs, which don't give you any tokens when you squash them. They are very rare. But we don't want to fall down the not endless, but has water that can still kill you at the bottom pit. We don't want to do that. Okay, anyway, Pac.Trail. That actually led up here. But yeah, you can just bounce off of this platform and get there early. No big deal. Okay, we're going on this. We're taking a ride. We're going up here. And we're going over here. We're also going over here. I can't move the camera. Apparently. Alright. We'll just have to deal with that. Alright, let's go up here. Checkpoint reached. And, time to go swimming. Can I jump up here? Yes, I can. I think I could. And I can't jump over that waist-high fence, even though I can clearly jump like 3 times further than it. Yeah. Whatever. Whatever works. I wish I had a force field fence. Anyway, more baddies, more air platforms, and more platforming. And let's hit the switch. That's a Pac.Trail. And over here we have another Pac.Trail. This is actually a trail of Pac.Trails. It's a trail of trails. It's a trailer trailing trails all over the trails, and trailing trails, and trail, and trail. And, that leads us over here, but I'm not going over there, because there's a secret over here. I think. Yeah. Well, that's not the secret. This is the secret. We must show you the secret. Ooh. A maze! Bet you never thought you'd see one of those in a Pac-Man game. Anyway, after this maze, I think I'm going to end the segment. Fruit target. I don't really need the fruit, but whatever. Eat them. Eat them all. I am not Billy Mitchell, so I'm not going to go for points here, but still. I'm going to attempt to beat the maze. 3 ghosts. Alright. Thankfully, this time around, you don't lose in-game lives when you fail at the maze. At least... yeah. You lose only the... You lose only mini-game lives, and, in this game, Clyde actually just wanders off. Like he did in the arcade versions. This game is actually true to the arcade. Unlike another certain game that I'm playing for the PlayStation 1 that really frustrates me. Okay. The ghosts are following me through the portal. I need to get the rest of these dots. Oh, I thought the music was speeding up and indicating that time was running out. Even though there was no timer, and I'm a complete doofus, but hey. What do you got? Anyway, there's the maze, and sounds like a good time to end the segment, so until next time, I am Lord X of XX Marios, and I hope you enjoy my first console Let's Play.